Congratulations on joining the police. And finishing this course successfully, and therefore my honor to pass you out. I also want to congratulate the police leadership and the instructors because you showed me very good skills. The immigration staff, whom I saw first, then the shooting skills, and the interaction with the population which was rioting. It was good that you tried to talk to them first. You followed the procedures of public law and order management very well. Congratulations. I'm also very happy to see you, all of you young people. When I look at you, you are all young, educated, healthy now. Keep it that way. Don't play around with your health. Don't go for alcohol, for TV, for marijuana. Then next time I find you looking like a rag which is torn. Keep your health with discipline. I am 82 years now, I'm about 82. But if you bring trouble even today, I can deal with those children who have. When I saw them doing karate, I wanted to join them. So, health is really a weapon. If you want to serve your family for a long time, to serve your country, to serve the army, you need to look after your health. Because if it breaks down, you will not do what you would have done. Now, the country has got a lot of opportunities, especially dealing with the issue of wealth. Want to go away with poverty. Poverty of your families at home, just because of ignorance. If I had time, I would have shown you here on the screen how our people are getting out of poverty through PDM. So you need to talk to your parents when you go back, all of them to join wealth creation and get out of poverty. Because it can be done. There are families which have got out of poverty in Uganda here. But we want all of them to get out of poverty. Once you deal with poverty, then the other issue is the issue of the health of not only you, government servants, but also the members of the population. Rural thefts, stealing goats, stealing what, stealing coffee from the gardens. This is a trade with. Because you already have the police dogs. Police dogs are very good. We introduced them and they helped us to deal with the criminals in Masaka, those who are killing people. We got all of them. The dog can sensitize the public not to interfere with the scene of crime. They should leave the scene of crime and then call the police dogs. They will follow where the criminal went. If he walked for some distance and he jumped into a vehicle, that's why I bought 2 cameras. This was the reason. If you went in a vehicle with a motorcycle, you couldn't have flown, you must have passed somewhere on the main roads. Then there are other traces, like fingerprints and so on, and then other means of tracing. So therefore, then the issue of infrastructure. For the country to grow, the economy to continue growing, we need good roads, tarmac and marram. All these, however, are disturbed by one problem: corruption. And I want, as I said in one of the speeches, we are really going to crush corruption. Fortunately, I have got some young people who are not happy with the corruption, and anybody who is corrupt will regret, because we are giving them a chance. They have misused it. We are not coming for them, all of them. So therefore, for you, the young people, nobody should stay in your contribution by involving in corruption. Because it's the corruption that is undermining the PDM, is undermining the health, in the health centers. I get a lot of appeals to support people to go to India, to go to Turkey for treatment of cancer, treatment of diabetes. But all this money which I keep giving to people to go individually, why not use it to perfect our system here of cancer, of diabetes? We are going to study that issue. If there is anything lacking, why don't you bring it up? What is lacking? So to handle it, instead of swallowing money, taking money to the Indians, taking money to the Turkish, and yet we have got young doctors who are looking for jobs. So the issue of corruption in the LCM, in the primary school we have something called LCM. the lowest common multiple. Corruption in the LCM of all the problems. Any problem you find, there is corruption behind it. Saving of jobs in the districts, I hear they're saving jobs. So we are going to, you as police people, when you are deployed, don't associate yourself with corruption. Even if your boss tell you say, sorry, I don't want to ruin my future by coming to you. Or forward car. You go by alone into the corruption. So therefore, the future is very bright for you. The economy is growing. Salaries are still small, but we can. I don't know why the police force has never copied the example of the UPDF. Because in the UPDF, maybe you can talk with them. You learn from the experience of having other schools for children of soldiers. I introduced those schools because I knew that the soldiers were getting low salaries because we didn't have money to pay high salaries. But if my child is studying free in an army school, and I'm getting free medical care in an army health center, and I'm staying in the house of the army where I don't pay rent, and there is a circle called Wazalendo, where I can go and buy some few goats at home, give them to my aunt, to my mother to look after. I'm not bad off. I will wait until the salary is improved. So therefore, in the police, you should discuss with them the idea they gave them about how to handle welfare collectively of the personnel. So I congratulate you and I wish you good luck. Thank you very much.